think so. I think it's because it's a story about making an effort. It's about stepping out of your comfort zone in a war zone. It's about making a decision to do something and to be something in very, very tense and difficult situations. I mean, you could opt out, you could have decided to opt out. Although what was interesting is that for many white South Africans, young white South Africans, the cultural boycott prevented people from becoming internationally famous. There were a few bands, Clout being one of them. But it was an important thing, the cultural boycott, in order to conscientize white South Africans to the plight of their fellow South Africans, what was happening to them. So I think it was interesting to be a young, talented white musician caught up in the currents of history at that time. And for some people it might have been unfair, but the book will appeal because South Africa's story appeals. That part of the story appeals, the kind of Rainbow Nation thing. And because people like Mandela feature in it, Graça Machel features in it, Zinzi Mandela features in it, the struggle features in it. Yeah, I think she's somebody who's a music icon. You know, you can't use that word. It's like, you know, it's a classic or it's a cult classic, or, you know, we use these words quite glibly, but here we have somebody who has a 30-year career, sustained still today, who still performs and still is remembered and loved and revered. So I think it's about an iconic singer with an iconic sound.